Hi Gemini, this is Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me. Thank you all so much for being here today. I appreciate you. And if you like or resonate with this, do not forget to hit that thumbs up button, guys, before you go. And you also want to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Gemini, we are going to get into your general love life and spirituality, also financial guidance for the month of August 2023. And before we do that, I just want to say that if you guys are interested in getting any type of personal services from myself, you can check out the description box down below. You will see links for that, and you can also donate too if you all are interested in that. If you like or support my work, I do accept donations if you're into that. So, and it's going to be really, really appreciated. So I want to say thank you all so much in advance. So Gemini, let's get into the general energy for August 2023, and then I'll get a little bit more specifically into what's going on with your sign. So the overall general energy that's going through all 12 zodiac signs in August is going to be relationships. That is the highlight of the month. Relationships, the people that you love, or a particular person that you love or that you like. It can be also work relationships, but it is relationships with people in general. We are at the cusp of Cancer and Leo season, and we're going to be in the month of August at the cusp of Leo and Virgo. So that energy is like what I personally call the cusp of passion. And I say that because Leo is such a fierce and determined sign, and they are very strong and passionate about what they love. They are also loyal to what they love. The sign of Virgo is also very passionate about who they love, and their family is important for them just as much as their relationships in general. Virgo is like a relationship kind of sign. So that type of energy coming through is going to be affecting all 12 signs. So people will grow to be more passionate about the things that they love, the people that they love, their lovers, their marriage partners, their kids, that kind of thing. Okay, so that energy comes up. Now, let's look a little bit more deeper into the sign of Gemini really quick. This is going to be a short and sweet guidance for you all today. For you specifically, Gemini, the kind of relationships that's highlighted the most here for the month is friendships. There could be a lot of energy surrounding friendships or partnerships with people. Could be business related, could be personal, but whatever it is, it's about these friendships and these associations that you have with people. That's going to be very, very important. So it is about how you connect to others and the way you feel when you connect to others. How does your connections with certain people make you feel? How does knowing certain people make you think? How does it change your way of thinking, being around certain people? So how you connect to others is going to be more of a priority for you. So you may want to stay focused on this area because there could be a lot of things coming up about friendships in this month. Also, I am getting here that some of you may be trying a different approach to situations. Maybe you're taking a more calmer approach in situations. Maybe there are some things that require you to get upset or to have a different approach, but I think you're taking the calm approach in this month. That is going to really benefit you because instead of jumping out and taking risks, I feel like you're not willing to do that. I feel like you're just really trying to stay below the radar at this time. So right now, you know that there are boundaries set in place. There is something that has been set in place or will be in August for a lot of you. There is going to be a strong boundary set in place between you and another person or between you and a situation, okay? Whatever this strong boundary is, there is going to be a sense of authority surrounding it. So you guys may be experiencing a really, really, really interesting dynamic between you and an authority figure to you. You are going to possibly, for some of you, may notice how your connection or relationship is with a person of authority. Okay, you may have power struggles with this person, or maybe if not, then you may just see clearly that there is a boundary that you cannot push, or there is a limit with someone that you cannot push. And you probably will be shown that in the month of August, especially when dealing with people who are over you, people who have control, and people who are in control or in charge. So there will be some, possibly some resistance from you, Gemini, just because of this interesting power struggle that's coming up here. Or not even a power struggle, because I don't think that you're wanting to fight against this. I feel that the wisest thing for you to do is to stay calm, out of the way, that kind of thing. And just as your advice or your tip for this month. But there is some type of authority figure that is a strong authority figure that could be around you or in your life at this time. And this person may make you feel like they're stifling your growth here. Maybe like you can't really get a raise, or you can't get promoted, or like it's something about the workplace, things that you really, really want. You may feel like someone is just making it seem impossible for you to do certain things. Or for others of you, it can be a boss or authority figure that is laying down some laws, some strict rules now. And so maybe at one point you were dealing with someone who, maybe an authority figure who was more lenient about certain things, and maybe they didn't care how long you take on your lunch break, or maybe they didn't care if certain things, you did certain things versus the things you didn't do. But this person seems to care about that. And so there seems to be some changes about stipulations and rules and restrictions and certain things that you cannot do. And this person is going to respond in a way that you know that you should not go that way. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. Also, there will be some big shifts in the work arena for a lot of you, or in your friendship zone. There is a lot of shifts and a lot of major changes. So you could be changing your circle of friends. You could be, you could also be creating boundaries with people that you work around, or people that you are around in general. Think about it. The sign of Leo, they're one of the most hardworking and passionate signs. Virgo is the actual worker of the zodiac. People have things all twisted and confused, because Virgo is not really the virgin like people love to say that it is. Virgo energy is really the worker. Virgo is the worker. And how people, I believe how people have gotten that energy mixed up in history is that Virgo was seen as like something like a housewife, because depicted, the sign of Virgo is feminine. It is a feminine sign, and so you take a feminine energy with the energy of a worker. And so like way back when women were not out doing the hard work, they were in preparing the homes, keeping the villages warm. So that's how you could easily mistake the Virgo for the virgin wife. But really, Virgo was just a worker, a female worker. And so Virgo energy is very, very work driven. So that is why this topic is coming up so strong for you guys as we enter that season of Virgo. All right. So guys, keep that in mind. Well, the season of Leo actually, but it does have an influence of, Virgo, since it comes in at the end of August. All right. So keep that in mind as you're going through your month. And God first.